Hello there, my name is Thais. I'm from Jundiaí, a city in São Paulo, Brazil, and I'm here to share with you a little bit about my experience in doing the CELTA Online course. And I think there are three main aspects that I'd like to highlight that have really made this course an enriching experience for me. And the first aspect is the materials that we get access to. So we get a chance to really study and deepen our knowledge in the English language and in English language teaching. So there are many aspects that we get to study that we receive as input. And regardless of whether you have zero or non-experience teaching or some experience teaching, I believe that it has really helped me in the sense of creating and raising awareness of my role, not only as a teacher, but also as a researcher, in that sense of always trying and being up to date and keep on studying and reading. And if all of that sounds a little bit too theoretical for you or abstract, then we also get to observe experienced teachers. And that's when we really get to see the materials and aspects we studied being put into practice in a real classroom environment. The second aspect that I'd also highlight are the live sessions with the tutors. Because you might think, okay, so this is an online course, we might feel lonely at times. But really, we don't, because our tutors are always there for us. They're extremely supportive. They're really helpful. And I've never felt alone throughout the course. And actually, on the contrary, they've made us feel in a way that our group of CELTIs were really like this sort of a small community of teachers, which is also another characteristic very important for a teacher to have, I believe, that sense of being a part of an active sharing community. And that leads me to my final, but not less important aspect of the course, which are the teaching practices online. However challenging they may be, because they really are a challenge, this is the one moment in which we finally get to put everything we saw, everything we studied so far, everything we observed into our own teaching practices. I think this is a crucial moment, or it has been a crucial moment for me as a teacher, because I've taken ownership of everything I saw before and every experience I've had throughout the course and the live sessions with the tutors, and actually applying it into my own lesson plans, writing it and according to everything I saw. And after each teaching practice, we get our feedback from the tutor and from our colleagues. So that's basically a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for us to really be reflective and critical of our own work and of our colleagues' works as well. I don't think that comes up very often in the life of a teacher, so it has been really an amazing journey for me, and it has helped me grow professionally and personally as well. Thank you very much for the opportunity to share, and bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Lakin, and I took CELTA 100% online during the midst of the 2020 pandemic, and I gotta say, it was an incredible experience. I don't feel like doing it all online retracted from any bit of the learning that I had, that any bit of connecting with the students or watching and learning from my tutors and my peers. I don't feel like it impeded on any part of the learning experience. And I want people to know that just because you're taking online does not make it an easier option. It was still challenging in its own right, because you have to learn how to engage with students from behind a screen, and that is not easy. It's not easy to do, and I learned so much from this experience. We all watched each other and we took notes. It was really nice to do it from the comfort of my own home. Especially the first day of teaching, I broke my foot, and that is crazy. To be able to complete a teaching certification while healing your body I was in so much pain the first day, and I remember I was like just leaning back, and I had my foot propped up so that it would help the swelling go down. And it was crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I did it. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I had to go in person. So I was able to stay home and recover and still learn so much. And I really loved it. I felt like all my teachers, they were there every step of the way. They were checking in on us, making sure that we were okay, and making sure we were getting things done. Anytime I had a question, they were available and they got back to me. My peers were there every step of the way. We helped each other get through this experience, and I still felt like I was able to connect with the students. Even though it was brief, I still got to do that, and I got to learn how to do it from behind the screen. So it was a really great experience, and I definitely recommend it.